been running at Hollywood Park. Peterson is the winner.
Still getting up, winning it. And they're off. Bound, running.
Fox is drawing up.
Running away.
Jack in front, drawing up.
Krigger on the
That's a
rail.
firm dip.
Lucy just galloping.
John Henry keeps rolling along.
Snow Chief is striding.
Best pal breaks away.
Spawr is all black.
Real quiet win.
His now along the inside.
This is the
Hollywood Park.
Glad you could join us for Thursday racing at Betfair Hollywood Park as we kick off a brand new week. Friday night racing is back. Revolution will play after the races on Friday night. Good cards on both Saturday and Sunday. First post time of the weekend at 1 o'clock, 7 o'clock on Friday night. Before we get to the action of the Thursday card, let's get you caught up on the jockey and trainer standings. After the first 21 days of racing, Rafael Bejarano on top with 25 wins. Joe Talamo a solid second with 22. Joel Rosario with 15, S1 Flores 14, and Martin Pedroza with 12 wins. Trainer standings, Bob Baffert has doubled up on the field. 16 wins for Baffert, hitting at 42%. Sadler, Hollendorfer, Mitchell, Bondi, Miller, and Ellis, all in the top 5 at Hollywood Park. On to the live racing, the opener at a mile on the grass. 3-year-olds for a $50,000 tag in a field of 6. Number 5, Late Night Sky, the 4 to 5 post time choice. Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're at the post. They're off. Chibita, stride slow. Major Magic and Traweek are quickest. Take No Prisoners third at the rail. Chibita recovers after breaking last and now is fourth. Then Late Night Sky and Trucial State. Clubhouse Turn and Major Magic is the leader. Take No Prisoners is tugging Chantel right out of the saddle. And so Take No Prisoners is going to run up into second, and he's an absolute handful. Maybe even the saddle slipped forward a little bit. Take No Prisoners unmanageable to the backside. Then it's 2 lengths to Late Night Sky, who has moved through into third and 2 from the front. Traweek and Chibita just outside of the favorite. Trucial State and the Hall of Famer Mike Smith back of the pack. 4 lengths from first to last. Take No Prisoners and Major Magic. Major Magic is at the rail. Take No Prisoners is alongside, and he's settled down quite a bit now. Well done by Chantel to get him to settle down as Take No Prisoners and Major Magic are 1-2. Late Night Sky is in the perfect striking position, and I think Mike Smith realized that, and so he's going to move through with Trucial State through from the inside to try to get the jump on Late Night Sky. Late Night Sky going to be 3 wide. Meanwhile, Trucial State is going to have to stay at the rail and hope to get through. Chibita is 5 wide, and Traweek's the trailer wide open. Major Magic has the lead. He's a half length in front of Take No Prisoners in second. Late Night Sky is 2 from the front. Trucial State continues to ride that rail, and Major Magic gets away. He's now 3 in front. Late Night Sky is going to get nothing. Trucial State's the only one with a chance to run down Major Magic. Major Magic 2 in front. Trucial State going to be second. Take No Prisoners third. Major Magic wins. Major Magic won by a length and a quarter. Trucial State was second. Take No Prisoners third, and Traweek finished fourth.
Second start of the year, first time in for a tag. Major Magic scores. Kevin Krigger aboard for trainer Neil Drysdale, gelded son of Kitten's Joy. Major Magic kicks off the Thursday card at 14:20. Trucial State was second, and Longshot Take No Prisoners finished third. Trifecta $113.50. Final time 137.4. On to race number 2 on the card. This one had 6 furlongs, $40,000 claimers, straight 3-year-olds. Scratch number 4, Night Tide, who was the morning line favorite. That makes number 5, Yes It's Snowing, the post time choice at 6 to 5.
They're at the post. They're off. Call Me Jones and a hard scent. Yes, it's snowing. Yes, it's snowing. Wanted the lead, and now he's got it. A length and a half to Call Me Jones. Now 2.5 lengths. Call Me Jones outsprinted early. Then comes Silver Raid and Plenty of Henny, and the early trailer is Run Burgundy. Very sharp off the layoff. It's Yes, It's Snowing up the backstretch. A 2.5 length lead over Silver Rate, who is now clearly second. Call Me Jones broke right on top, but now is third at the rail and 3.5 from the front. A neck to Henny. Plenty of Henny, and the trailer is Ron Burgundy as they leave the backstretch. Yes, It's Snowing continues to lead. His lead is down to a length and a half now. Plenty of Henny is splitting horses, and he's doing better than Silver Rate right now at the top of the stretch. And here's Plenty of Henny into second. Silver Rate's under the whip third, and now 3 from the front. Call Me Jones stays at the rail, still could do it. 3 off the lead. Ron Burgundy is next. Yes, It's Snowing is the leader. Final furlong, still a 2-length advantage. Plenty of Henny all in for that final 16th of a mile, and here he comes. Plenty of Henny on the attack now. Yes, It's Snowing has lost the lead to Plenty of Henny, who's strongest to the wire. Plenty of Henny won by 1.5 lengths. Yes, It's Snowing, solid second. Call Me Jones third, Ron Burgundy fourth.
What a nice 3-year-old colt this is. Plenty of Henny's 5th win in his 10th lifetime start. His only 2 bad races are on the grass and at Fairplex. Plenty of Henny scores nicely. $5.20 under strong handling by Garrett Gomez. Rafael Becerra, the winning trainer. Yes, It's Snowing was second. Call Me Jones was third. Early double 44-40. The winner claimed once again a popular horse at the claim box. 2-way shake to Bill Spawr, claimed for $40,000. Final time 1:10-3. We'll take a break. Come back with a pick 6.
They're off. The sky is the limit at Betfair Hollywood Park on Friday night, June 1st, as we present Revolution live after the races. Revolution will be performing songs from their new album, Peace of Mind, as well as their classics.
Sky is the limit, out of my way. You can't.
A spectacular concert, exciting races, and good vibes await you. Friday Night Live, rock at the races with Revolution, June 1st at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Get me down.
Race number 3 tipped off the pick 6. 6 furlongs on the turf, an allowance race with a good purse of $54,000. Field of 6 lined up for this one. Number 1, Gnarly Dude, second in his last start, the 9-5 choice. Fixed off with a start of Thursday's pick 6.
They're at the post. They're off. Malibu Knight made a mess of the break. He's last. Do You See Me Coming and Thinking of Girls with a toe by 3, 3 deep, and a toe by 3 puts his black blinkers in front. Sabora Margo and Gnarly Dude are next, and the trailer is Malibu Knight. Up the backstretch, a toe by 3 and Go-Go going to clear off now. A toe by 3 sprints away, he leads by 2. Do You See Me Coming and Thinking of Girls are now together, second and third. It's another 2.5 lengths to Gnarly Dude and Sabor Amargo. And Malibu Knight is 6 lengths behind a toe by 3, who rounds the far turn in charge. A toe by 3, a 2-length lead over Do You See Me Coming in second. Thinking of Girls backs out, drops into fourth, passed by Gnarly Dude at the rail. Malibu Knight is next, Sabor Amargo the trailer, and the leader still is a toe by 3. He comes to the final furlong with a 2.5 length lead. Do You See Me Coming? Then comes Gnarly Dude at the rail. Malibu Knight is running a very big race after breaking very slow at toe by 3. Malibu Knight splits horses and comes on in second to the outside. Do You See Me Coming? Malibu Knight got up to win. He won by a head, and he was way the best. I think Do You See Me Coming got second, and somehow a toe by 3 finished third.
Malibu Knight makes his first start in California, his first start in over 2 years, and the third time in 4 starts he's broken slow. He wins anyway. Much the best under good handling by Rafael Bejarano for trainer Marty Jones. Owned by Gary Brode, Malibu Knight, a 5-year-old son of Malibu Moon, at 1160. Do You See Me Coming second, third, a toe by 3. Pick 3, 138.80. Final time, 109 and 4. On to race number 4 at 6.5 furlongs. Fillies and Mares 3 and up, a claiming price of $8,000. Number 4, Mo Cheese, the second choice on the board at 7-2, trying to give Rafael Becerra a double. Number 8, Memo to Kathy, the post-time choice for Bill Spawr at 5-2.
They're off. Mo Cheese and Aquila break well. Flashy Travelers close up. Memo to Kathy in the center. Irene's Jackpot in the mix early, and so is Mavixa. The 2 trailers are Tribal Beauty and Warren's Mystery. Memo to Kathy trying to cross all the way over. Will make it to the 2-path, but denied the rail by Flashy Traveler and Joey Steiner. So Memo to Kathy's a half length in front. Flashy Traveler trying to keep up, but it looks like Memo to Kathy will now be able to get all the way to the fence if she wants. 3/4 of a length to the good. Then they stack up. To the outside, and Mo Cheese further out Mavixa, and shuffled back just a bit Irene's Jackpot, all two from Memo to Kathy, who now can pick her path. Aquila is second to last, but only about 4 from the front. Actually third last. It's 6 to Tribal Beauty, and then 12 lengths last to Warren's Mystery as they run to the top of the stretch. Memo to Kathy, the one to beat. Memo to Kathy, top of the stretch, 2.5 over Mavixa in second. Aquila and Mo Cheese third and fourth. To the outside, Tribal Beauty, Memo to Kathy, final furlong, and it's now a 3.5 length lead. Mavixa races in second. Aquila to the outside. Memo to Kathy drifting about and shifting about, and that puts Mavixa right back in this race. Memo to Kathy. Mavixa, final try. Memo to Kathy. Memo to Kathy held off Mavixa, beat her by a head. Aquila was third, Mo Cheese fourth.
The favorite Memo to Kathy holds off number 7 Maviska to score. Martin Garcia up for Bill Spawr. This horse also bred by Bill Spawr and Fred Jacoby, owned by Jacoby Family Trust and Spawr. Memo to Kathy, a daughter of Gray Memo, 760. Good try by the Golden Gate shipper Maviska, who was second. Aquila finished third. Pick 3, 96.30. Final time, 1:18.1. We'll take a timeout, come back with a late pick 4.
They're up. The sky is the limit at Betfair Hollywood Park on Friday night, June 1st, as we present Revolution live after the races. Revolution will be performing songs from their new album, Peace of Mind, as well as their classics.
Sky is the limit, out of my way. You can't.
A spectacular concert, exciting races, and good vibes await you. Friday Night Live, rock at the races with Revolution, June 1st at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Get me down.
Thursday's 5th race at a mile and 1/16 on the turf. California bred maidens, a good purse of $52,000. An equipment change on number 5, Commander Cloud. The blinkers come off. The favorite Zanbo at 2-1. Number 4, highly rated, second start for this filly. She faced Open Company in her debut. Drops in with Cowbred, second choice at 4-1. 10 won a mile and 16th on the turf in race 5.
They're off. Miss Well Moted and Zanbo break best. Highly rated's on the move. Those three are quickest. Commander Cloud and Jerry's Car next, then Scientific and Warren's My Queen. Passionville has 2 beat. They are Von Nez, Sassy and Single taken back and guided to the rail. So the Harris Farm horses are first and last as they turn into the backstretch. Highly rated is the leader. Sassy and Single is last, and highly rated leads by 2. Miss Well Molded is second by a length and a half to Zanbo, who tracks in the white cap third. Commander Cloud is fourth and about 5 from the front, a length in front of Jerry's Car, Scientific, and Passionville, the gray 3 deep. Next, it's Warren's My Queen, about 9 from the front. Von Nez alongside Warren, and Sassy and Single is 11 lengths behind as they run up the backstretch. Highly rated gallops along. Highly rated to the half-mile pole, 2.5 in front of Miss Well Molded, who tracks in second. Zanbo is third. Scientific moves through at the rail, fourth and 3.5 off the lead. Von Nez is passing horses, and there goes Von Nez in the black and green up into a joint fourth now, and about 5 from the front. Passionville is next. Commander Cloud is dropping out. Sassy and Single still has 9 lengths to make up and just over a quarter of a mile to do it. Then Jerry's Car and Warren's My Queen, top of the stretch, highly rated. Miss Well Molded going to come take her on at the top of the stretch. Highly rated, 3/4 of a length from Miss Well Molded in second. Zanbo and Scientific third and fourth. Passionville's between horses. Highly rated is still in front. Highly rated now, a length and a half. Scientific moves through. Zanbo to the outside. Highly rated, Zanbo, Scientific. Highly rated. Highly rated went all the way to win. Held off Zanbo and Scientific. Miss Well Molded finished fourth.
Drop from Open Company into Cowbred. Second start for highly rated. Big improvement for this daughter of Redatory out of the stakes. Winning mare Super High, owned and bred by Harris Farms. Joel Rosario aboard for Carla Gaines, $10.40. Zanbo was second. 40-1 long shot. Scientific finished third. Pick 4, $360.40. Pick 5, $2,649.70. Final time, 1:43.4. Race number 6 kicked off the final pick 3. Fillies and Mares 3 and up, which have never won 2 races. Number 2, Moonstruck Maya drops in class. The even money choice. Hout Bay also first time in for a tag. The second choice at 8-5. 6 went 6.5 in race number 6.
They're off. Huntington Harbor breaks best. Warren's Lover and Hout Bay close up. Moonstruck Maya on the move at the rail. Bonita Montana second to last, but just in behind the lead. And the early trailer is Warren's Jazzwalk, and the new leader is Moonstruck Maya. Moonstruck Maya takes charge and sprints away up front. She's 3 lengths in front of Huntington Harbor in second. Hout Bay is third and 4 from the front. Bonita Montana just inside of her. 3 lengths to Warren's Jazzwalk, and alongside her, Warren's Lover, and Moonstruck Maya builds up the lead going into the far turn. Moonstruck Maya free running now. She is 5 lengths in front of Huntington Harbor in second. A length to Hout Bay, 6 from the front. Bonita Montana pretty much all in and 10 lengths behind. Then Warren's Lover and Warren's Jazzwalk, and Moonstruck Maya has dominated to this point. She settles into the lane with a huge lead. Moonstruck Maya and Victor Espinoza 7 lengths in front of Huntington Harbor, who's under a heavy whip. Hout Bay's outside of her, but Moonstruck Maya is just too good. Moonstruck Maya has absolutely run them right off their feet. She's double digits in front now. Huntington Harbor trying to hold off Hout Bay for second. Moonstruck Maya. That's about as easy as you can do it. Moonstruck Maya geared down at the wire, and she still won by 9.5. Huntington Harbor second, Hout Bay third, Warren's Jazzwalk finished fourth.
Moonstruck Maya pops the gate, makes the lead, and never looks back. The easiest of winners for Victor Espinoza and Craig Dollase, owned by West Point Thoroughbreds. Moonstruck Maya has now won 2 of 11 lifetime starts, $4.20 as the favorite. Huntington Harbor up for second, Hout Bay finished third. Pick 3, 87.80. The winner, Moonstruck Maya, was claimed by Peter Miller for $25,000. Final time, 1:16.4. We'll take a break, come back with a 7th.
They're up. The sky is the limit at Betfair Hollywood Park on Friday night, June 1st, as we present Revolution live after the races. Revolution will be performing songs from their new album, Peace of Mind, as well as their classics.
Sky is the limit, out of my way. You can't.
A spectacular concert, exciting races, and good vibes await you. Friday Night Live, rock at the races with Revolution, June 1st at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Get me down.
Back with Thursday's 7th, an allowance race on the turf at 1 mile and 1/16 for fillies and mares 3 and up, an optional claiming price of $62,500. Favorites drawn towards the outside. Number 7, Imperialistic Diva takes off blinkers at 5-2, and the actual post-time choice, number 8, Celestial Kitten, Victor Espinoza up for Ben Cecil. 8 went 1 mile and a 16th on the turf in race number 7.
They're off. Buona Babe fastest early to the front. Plaza de Indians. Miss Radiance broke very well, but she is wrangled back and taken in hand, passed by Elvie's Lane at the rail. Then Imperialistic Diva and Celestial Kitten, followed by Rose Hill Dew, and the early trailer is Score Boyera. Buona Babe and Plaza de Indias at the clubhouse turn. Buona Babe, 3/4 of a length. Plaza de Indias is second by 1.5 lengths to Elvie's Lane and Imperialistic Diva. Then it's a gap of 2 lengths further back to Celestial Kitten and a hard-held Miss Radiance, 2 by 2 to the backstretch. Rose Hill Dew is running in the clear in the pink silks with about 6 lengths to make up, and she's 3.5 in front of Score Boyera as they run up the backstretch, and Plaza de Indias and Kevin Krigger are going to take the initiative. Plaza de Indias, 3/4 of a length. Now Buona Babe going to come right back at her, though, and here's Buona Babe to draw pretty much even, leaving the half-mile pole. Imperialistic Diva is third and now less than 2 from the front. Elvie's Lane is passed by Miss Radiance, who continues to ride the rail, now 2.5 off the lead. Celestial Kitten 3 deep. Rose Hill Dew is still second to last and still about 6 lengths behind, and Score Boyera is the trailer as Plaza de Indias takes them to the quarter pole. Plaza de Indians just in front now as Imperialistic Diva comes to take her on. Rose Hill Dew is 5 wide, but she's gathering momentum. Here's Rose Hill Dew in the center. Miss Radiance could also do it. Score Boyera has made up a lot of ground, and here she comes through at the rail, wide open. Imperialistic Diva. Score Boyera trying to get her down to these 2. Miss Radiance third. Imperialistic Diva, Score Boyera, Imperialistic Diva. Imperialistic Diva held off. Score Boyera beat her ahead. Miss Radiance third, Rose Hill Dew fourth.
Tight photo finish in the feature race. The nod goes to Imperialistic Diva and Rafael Bejarano for trainer Simon Callahan. Imperialistic Diva, 4-year-old filly bred in Ireland, owned by Charles Winner, $7.40 to win. Longshot Skoy Boyera, tough beat second at 18-1. Third, Miss Radiance. Trifecta, 337.80. Second one on the card for Rafael Bejarano. Final time, 1:43 and 3. Eighth and final at 7 furlongs. Maiden claimers bred in California in a field of 7. Number 1, I Feel Free, the 7-5 post-time favorite. Scratch number 2, No Looking Back. Joel Rosario rides the 4, Zuboff. 7 went 7 in race 8.
They're off. Zuboff breaks best and goes for the front from Awesome Year and Warren's Dr. Boo. Spensive's Image close up. Those 4 pretty much right across the track. Flying Jib is next, then I Feel Free, and the trailer is Corn Maze. Spensive's Image out of the chute is quickest now, and Spensive's Image leads by a length and a half to Zuboff, who rides the rail. Just outside of him, it's Awesome Year. I Feel Free is up into 4th in the orange, and about 2.5 or 3 from the front. Flying Jib goes right with him. Warren's Dr. Boo second to last with 5 to make up. And then 4 lengths last to Corn Maze as they run into the far turn. Spensive's Image is the leader. Spensive's Image leads by a length and a half as Zuboff tries to put the power play on him in second, and he inches closer now. Zuboff's on the move. Then a length and a quarter to I Feel Free. Outside of him, Awesome Year. We're going to have a new leader at the top of the stretch. It's Zuboff who takes over the front. Then comes Warren's Dr. Boo. Flying Jib backs out. Corn Maze was never in it. Top of the stretch, and Zuboff skates away. It is Zuboff now 2.5 or 3 lengths in front of Awesome Year in second. Then to the outside, and I Feel Free, but it's Zuboff now running up the score, and he comes to the wire now 5 in front. Awesome Year is second. I Feel Free third. Zuboff shoots and scores. Zuboff won by 4.5. Awesome Year was second. I Feel Free third. Flying Jib fourth. Spensive's Image finished 5th.
Zuboff makes his second career start, a winning one as he scores in the 8th and final. Joel Rosario picks up the mount for trainer Mike Pipey, owned by Renmore Thoroughbreds. Zuboff, a son of Good Journey, $11.20. Awesome Year finished second. The favorite I Feel Free, a no threat third. Pick 3, $70.90. And the Super High 5 winning tickets were good for $811.10. Late pick 4, $205.40. In the pick 6, 2 tickets got it right, $22,578. 5 out of 6, $333.60. Place pick all, perfect tickets good for $390 and a dime. Friday night, first post at 7:05. As of this time, no scratches on the Friday night card. That'll do it for Thursday racing at Betfair Hollywood Park. Back up and running on Friday night. First post time at 7:05. Revolution in concert after the races, free of charge with your paid admission Friday night right here at Hollywood Park. Until then, for track announcer Vic Stoffer, I'm Kurt Hoover. We'll see you back soon for racing at Betfair Hollywood Park.